I'm going for 50k in the next 90 days. I'm not documenting every single day anymore because that's exactly what happened last time actually. I stopped doing YouTube. I just focused on only calls and I ended up getting clients that way, right? I'm doing the same thing again, but this time I'm going to improve the process that I'm doing around that. I've got a bit of a lisp because I've got these, it's called Invisalign in my mouth at the moment. Basically, I know how to get 50k in the next 90 days. I've got a very clear map for how it's going to work. Conversion that I'm basing that on is 10%, which is very, very just, if you're really, really early stages beginner, that's what 10% will be. I know I'm going to convert more than 10%, but I'm just saying, do you know what? Let's just go for the lowest bar. 10% with what I'm trying to achieve and what I basically have an opportunity to do in terms of how many calls I can get booked in a week, and doing 10%, I should be on 50k by July. Now, I don't want to go into any details right now until when we get to July and that is met and that measurement is met. Then I can go through an entire video. I don't know how long the video is going to be, but I'll break down every single thing that I did as soon as I get to 50k. Right, when I get to that 50k mark, I'll do a video and I'll do a big like dump of like how I made 50k in 90 days or whatever the video is going to be called that time. But for now, I just really want to sit with all the things I need to do to get that 50k, and that doesn't include me spending, you know, one every day just posting a video with you guys. Like it's not effective for me. Very, very excited to share with you guys how I get on. I'm going to be using the rule of 100 for the next 90 days, and I'm going to be also using my ADHD second brain as well to be able to achieve this goal as well. I'm also going to put in the description a way that you can work with me one-on-one if you can see that there's things that I'm doing that you're inspired by and you want to learn how I'm doing it. I'm going to give people an opportunity to do that with me. Link in the bio. I'm not going to say any more. It's just going to be in the description from now on. I'm not going to say any more. You want to work with me, jump on a call. I'll show you how that works. I'll show you the system I'm using to help me to do this goal that I'm going to set. There's going to come a point when I get to 50k and my price is going to be triple, right? I'm just letting you guys know now. I don't want anyone thinking they're going to get a discount after. It's too late, right? When I get to 50k, and it's not a matter of if, it's when. I'm going to get 50k this year, right? I'm trying to do it by July, but I'm definitely going to get 50k this year. I'm going to work my fucking ass off, and my price is going to go up every fifth person that comes in to my program. I'm going to just keep putting the price up. I'm just going to keep putting the price up until it goes to a certain amount, because I think there's a huge demand for this program. So far, people have really leaned into saying, this is it. I'm getting really good feedback so far from the program. It's only beginning stages of me even doing it with a few people already. I'm honestly just like, I'm ready. I know. I've definitely had a journey that's been rocky. There's definitely been ups and downs, but all I'd say to you is that no matter how rocky it gets, if you just keep going, you will achieve your goals. All I'm here to do is show you that a year ago, I was in the 9-to-5 rat race, and I literally thought that was the pinnacle for me. That I can't go any further than that. And that was the furthest I can go in my career as well in terms of my job. Like the company I was working for, I couldn't go any further than I was there. That was the pinnacle. That management role was, I couldn't go any further than that. It was just that until I retire. That was what it was. I decided to leave that and do this. And now I'm going to try and surpass, in the next 90 days, I'm going to try and surpass my annual salary, right? That's the goal. And if I achieve that, I promise you, anyone that works with me, I'm not saying that you're going to be able to achieve that as well, but I'm definitely going to show you ways to get started, right? Like, I'm not here to do magic. I'm here to tell you what it takes to get there and all the things to implement in your life to get there. You have to do the work, innit? But that's all I'm going to say to you guys. That's where I'm at. Trying to keep this under 5 minutes. I'll see you on the next video. I don't know when the next video is going to be, but it's going to be probably when I get my first five clients in. Peace.